Hey, it's West Virginia. It's Thursday, November 16th, 2017, and I decided to go on a solo trip today. It's a little breezy, but it's going to be in the 60s today, and then tomorrow it's going to get crappy and rainy and cold again. So and then I'm going to go shoot some deer Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So anyway, I decided to come out to a site. I've hunted this multiple times. I call it the Indian field. We pulled probably 40 Indian head pennies out of here over a few years time, but they come in here and dissed it, turned everything over. It's the first time this field has been completely turned over by the farmer, which is great. So it's worth another shot and another visit. And here you go, 1901 right there. Thanks a lot. It's a little windy, so bear with me here. But anyway, look at the stuff on the ground here. It's stuff like this. It's just laying everywhere. There's old bottles, cork bottle. And then I swung my machine right here, and you can see a button sitting right on the surface. I haven't even messed with it yet. I just stopped right here. I was actually talking to Dirty Jersey, but you can see where my tracks were, and I stopped, swung my machine, and there's a button sitting right on the surface. And then right there is like a baby doll, porcelain doll leg. So there's just stuff. I mean, they've turned this field and it's just wrung out all kinds of stuff, and there's brick everywhere. And there was an old house that stood about right here on the map, and then there was another old house in these woods behind me. But this is just wonderful. But yeah, there's just this stuff you're just looking for when you're looking for a site. You're scouting around. You just see all these bottle pieces. And there's just brick, and there's oyster shells and stuff all mixed in here. But I'm going to get this button up real quick. Nothing on it. Shanks broke. That's nice when you ain't got to dig it. But that's 1800s. So that might be early 1800s to mid 1800s. So anyway. Nothing old. Yeah, I switched out machines. I had the CTX and just the iron, it was eating it up, so I switched. But yeah, there's a little porcelain baby dog leg, little boot. That's pretty cool. All right, thanks a lot. Let's take a round ball, nice big one. All right. I think I got a good find here. It came up at 88, and it's right there. I just moved it out with my finger. It's round. I don't know if it's a coin or a button, but let me get my toothbrush ready. It's right here. It's going to be a button. Oh, it might be a good one. Oh, shit. Holy hell. Holy crap. It's a Virginia. Old Virginia button. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Yes. I have been bouncing around. All my fields are freaking getting weed in them. And I came to my old 1680 house site, and I just bouncing around. I just found a Virginia. Oh, look at that. This is just as good as Spanish to me. I'm 1638, baby. Virginia. My family been here. Look at one piece Virginia. It wasn't even a half inch in the ground. I have been walking these fields for 10 years off and on, just bouncing around Deus, CTX, Mind Lab, Safari, E-Track, let's see, T2, Fisher F75, AT Pros, oh, you name it, it's been on this field. That made my day. Bada bing, bada boom. Thank you. Alright, I found a Virginia button right there, and I've kind of gridded out my circle pattern outward, and dug a couple shotgun shells, a couple bucking ball, and then this button here that was literally on the surface. I just kicked it with my foot. You can see where the shank went. But so another button right here. So I'm going to really slow down. There is a little slight knoll right here where it kind of drops down, but just ever so slightly. The old homestead's there, and then this is where the slave quarters were. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of hang out here and grid pretty hard here. So all right. Hey, it's Wes. Last couple of digs, I was on the phone, most of them, but got a nice lead seal. Got some nice writing on it. I have to pick through that and clean it up, but you can see right here it's got some writing. And dug another flatty. And this hole right here is this big button here. This may be good. This is an old button and it's a one piece, so I'm gonna have to do some dry rub on this. And I'm not reading into anything, but that looks like a head, the arm, and another staff. That could be another Virginia button. That would make the fifth, if this is a Virginia button, that would be the fifth Virginia button I found in this field, and they've all been one piece. But it's looking awful nice right there, like there is a design, and that looks like the arm and the head, and there should be a staff somewhere right in here, but it looks like a body right there. I'm not reading into it, but it could be. This is an old button. Alright, thanks a lot. Hey, it's West Virginia. It's a lock saver, WW and Company. I have found these over in closer to my home, out in the counties. But they're pretty cool to find. Probably 1840 to 1860. But anyway, great find nevertheless. I like them. I got some with different designs on them. This is probably a little bit newer than the other ones I have. But this site is old. There is a house standing on this site from the 1780s. So, but there's a lot of sharecropper houses around. So, anyway, thanks a lot.